This is exciting.
Who wants to do the intro?
What do you mean? Do we have a special intro? We have a special guest, actually.
Yeah.
What should we call you? Our most devoted listener.
Yeah, he's our number one fan.
Number one fan. True. Zach Johnson's in the house. Woo woo.
Whoop whoop.
Put some claps.
Claps, some claps. Yeah. That's a lot of editing prowess.
But they don't pay you enough for that.
Yeah. Arena applause.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You get the gist.
Yeah, but we're also
talking about what?
We also have a camera.
Yes, this is our live recording too, which will be up on, I guess, YouTube. Also, shameless plug for our Instagram now that we have.
Yeah, so many new things. We have mics now.
We do have mics.
We're a real podcast. I mean, so first we should go one at a time. First of all,
our Instagram?
We have an Instagram.
Yeah.
At Keegan and Nathan.
All right, at Keegan and Nathan. Simple.
It's simple, to the point.
Keegan with
follow us on there. We might follow you back if we're feeling nice.
If you're like me and you're
devoted.
If you're a devoted fan like Zach.
Liking, commenting, subscribing to our videos and probably leaving nice reviews, then you might get a follow back. Follow, but
yeah. What else?
We're recording this one. That was what I think too.
We have a YouTube. We're videoing these now. So if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can now subscribe on YouTube and see.
Is that up?
The YouTube's up. We have all 5 of the previous episodes are all on YouTube. They don't have visuals because we weren't recording, so it's just like a plain background.
Cool.
But they're up there, so you can listen to those on YouTube. And now you can watch episodes. Yeah, this is what I've been doing. I have nothing to do this past week, so that's what I've been up to.
Jeez. I think I'm slacking.
And now we have microphones, so hopefully it sounds better.
Yeah, hopefully, because the last one was a little rough.
Yeah. Rough. It was a little rough.
On Nathan's part. I sounded really well.
Yeah, my audio was not good. So we're hopefully I fixed that. So should we play the intro music?
Yeah, intro cue it. Keegan and Nathan talk about things. Yeah.
Us.
So
like this. So now we're back.
I like that idea.
Yeah, because we could be like dancing. Like, I was dancing, you guys weren't.
That's a good idea.
Oh, an animated? If anybody out there of our very few listeners knows how to animate, if you can make like an animated intro of us dancing to our music, we would play that. I don't. Yeah, we don't know how to do that either. Do you know how to do that?
No,
but thanks for the idea.
Well, then why are you on this episode?
Anyway, this episode we're talking about the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, which we attended last Saturday, the 17th.
Yep.
Today is the 22nd.
It is.
But yeah, I mean, Zach's here because he was there with us. He was our designated driver because the Ren Fair is meant for wine and beer. I mean,
exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What
else is there to say?
And mead.
Right? And mead, yes, a nice mead. Autumnal mead. And accents.
What?
Accents.
Yes, exactly right. Well, it was Celtic weekend.
We should first say we didn't record a pre-Ren Fair like we usually do.
Right, because it's like,
what do you
do? No, I should have told my story. Should I start with my story?
But before we get into the Ren Fair, a little story time?
Yeah, story time. We should just do stories because my life is just like a big story.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So today is Thursday, the 22nd. My dad and I went out this morning because Keeter was all about, he wanted to go mountain biking, and I was like, sure, let's go mountain biking. I was like, I don't want to die today, though, because I haven't done it.
Right.
Fast forward, we were up at Mount Gretna, which I found the hiking trail that I wanted to go on the other day, but it's up, so we missed out. But anyway, fast forward, I was like jumping over rocks and stuff, now that I'm used to it, and then my dad's like, we get through the hard part, and my dad's like, okay, so it's easy from here, we just ride back to the car. I was like, cool. We're going down this steep hill, and I'm like, are you sure? Like, I feel like I'm going to fall off the front of this bike.
As you do.
And I was just going really slow. My dad wasn't using his brakes at all. And I was like, good luck, Dad. But I was just, like, tugging along. I get to the bottom of this hill, and I just see him, like, sprawled out on the ground off his bike. And he's like, I'm like, are you okay, dude? And he's like, no. He's, like, shaking his head. I'm like, what happened? He hit this huge mud pit that was at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
His tire stopped. He described it as like a mouse on glue.
Oh my.
He just flipped forward. He calls it an endo. Whatever an endo is, I don't know. The Google facts of mountain biking. But it's called an endo. So he rolled and then he ended up like off the path.
Oh my God.
And then, he was like, my shoulder really hurts. And I was like, it looks pretty wonky, dude. Like, I don't know. It does not look like your left shoulder. And he was like, I can't ride. I can't ride the rest of this trail.
How close were you to the end?
We had like a quarter mile left. It's like we were going
That's
for a
like
little bit, like an easy
Not
path.
that much, but it's like
No.
enough, you know?
Yeah, we were like biking up and we got to this one rocky part and he was like, I can't. Like my shoulder hurts too bad. And I was like, geez. He's like, we got to go to the Rossville, which is my doctor.
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, like what's the quickest way? He was like, we're fine. He's just like hooting and hollering in the passenger seat next to me. He's like, I'll drive. Like going as fast as I can to Rossville. We get there because it's just like a family doctor.
Yeah.
But he thought you get it cheaper if you get referred from your doctor or you get an
Mhm.
x-ray. So we were over there and he like really would not stop chirping.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, a man in pain, a grown man in pain. And I just couldn't stop laughing, honestly, as I do, because I was like, Dad, this is a sign. You know, like, if this happened to me, I would never have gotten back on a bike. But because it happened to
Right.
you, it's a learning experience. And the first time we go out, you just happen to hurt your
Sure,
shoulder.
yeah.
Fast forward, we're at the hospital for like an hour and a half. They sent us to the ER. And he just can't sit down. He keeps pacing because the pain's so bad. And I was like, and then he took off his like little racing jersey, and like his shoulder was just like a big old thing. And he was like, you want to feel it? I was like, no, not particularly.
Why?
He's like, I don't know what I'm feeling for, but I don't like it, you know. And then we get there, and it was like something. It wasn't dislocated, actually. It was just something.
Not good.
Some ligament was out of whack. Whatever. Fast forward, he's in a sling, and I told him all before we walked into the hospital that he was gonna have to wear a sling. And he was like, "No," and he was like, and they're like, "Well, hey, we're gonna put you in a sling for a couple of days."
Yeah, and
And I was like, "I told you, dude."
here we are.
But yeah, that all happened at 9:30
hours
this
ago?
morning.
Pretty
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's been my day so far.
My day's not been that
Exciting.
exciting.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. We could post the clip because I have
Ooh,
a picture. I
you
mean
have
that picture of
we can,
him
yeah, we'll
posing.
post a clip of
Yeah,
this
yeah, you
video.
guys can see a
That's
picture of my
another
dad in the
incentive
sling.
to watch the YouTube.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. He was smiling. I literally could just not stop laughing about it because
Yeah.
it's just so funny. Like the first time we go out together and he hurts his
Yeah,
shoulder.
exactly.
Like barrel rolled onto the ground. Yeah, whatever. But that was my morning.
Dang.
So steer clear of mountain bikes, I guess.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
wanna-
Be careful riding down hills. That's the moral.
Yes,
of the
and that's an
story.
easy trail too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
What is a hard?
always be pedaling. ABP. Is what they tell you.
ABP. Yeah.
Not à bon pas.
No.
But always be pedaling.
Okay.
But yeah. So rip to my dad.
All right.
Pour one out for Keith.
Pour one out for Keith. All right. Why are we here? Oh yes,
The
the
Ren
Renaissance Fair. So
Renaissance.
where do we start?
Let's talk about.
What is a Renaissance Fair for the people that don't?
Honestly,
It's for the Renaissance man.
yeah,
know? Mm.
exactly.
Ooh. Okay.
A lot of things that would make you sweaty that people wear. Also,
It was hot.
so hot.
It was like
It
95
so
degrees.
hot. There was a brief
Humid.
storm in
It
the
did
middle.
thunderstorm.
We hid in that leather shop that was like
Yeah.
on the verge of something weird. But
Yeah,
like,
a little,
we didn't know.
little iffy, but you know, just kind of rolled with it.
Yeah, let your imagination fly with that one. 'Cause I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
What was at the beginning? We walked in and we were
We
just
walked in.
disoriented because we didn't know where we were going.
Throws you off. There's just like a bunch of buildings and roads, and there's no real map.
It's like ye old town. That's really what it is.
It is
It's
ye
modeled after
old.
ye
and,
old
like,
town.
everybody's
we
talking
do?
accents. They're just like random people
Yeah.
yelling at you as
The
you
mud
walk.
Yeah.
guys right there.
There's some people just covered
the
in
mud
mud.
dudes.
Keegan's fam.
Mud
extended
Yeah, which
squad.
I didn't
family.
really appreciate, but apparently I'm a mud guy now. So
The squad.
yeah,
Squad, part of the
Mud
squad, yeah.
Just kind of upsetting, but
Yeah.
what did we even do first?
We
We just walked around.
kind
for a
of just
little bit.
explored, yeah.
We
Took
got
it
our,
all in.
Got our pre-swampus going, and then we just
Yeah.
started trekking.
Trekking.
Oh, so we ended up over by the where we got.
Went into some shops, bought some large beers.
Yes.
That's the
Tankers.
first thing. Beer's expensive. Everything's
Beer is-
expensive at the Ren Fair, but like we bought
That
these
was,
like
but we got the souvenir cup.
Tankard.
right, the souvenir
Yeah,
cup
I'm sure.
tankard. I don't know
Ah,
where it is. It's somewhere here.
Well,
But it was like
she
yay
was
big,
hefty.
25 ouncer.
I mean, it's like the cup you hold and your arm gets fatigued.
Yeah, we
holding
were
it.
literally. It
I
was.
literally
It
had
was
to
a.
switch
It was a
arms.
workout. Yeah.
But yeah, that was like $26
I
for
know.
that.
It's
But you
steep.
get the cheaper refill.
But then you get the refills, right? So we got. I think we got our money's worth by the end,
I would
getting
hope.
those refills. But yeah,
We got those beers. We're trying to try all of them.
we did. We tried most of them.
Celine dumped hers on my pants, which
It's
is
true.
cool.
Had some
Oh yeah,
spillage.
so Celine's not here. Celine went with us.
Yeah, pour one out for Celine too.
Yeah, wherever she is, I don't
Wherever.
know.
Probably back. Yeah.
No, she's
Who knows?
not.
Yeah, who
No,
knows
she's
where
in
she is?
Boston.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever they do, I don't know. Yeah, Celine was there.
Yep.
Spilled on my pants. This, of course, it was the darkest beer they offer.
Of course.
On my pants.
Are they stained?
They might be. I
Maybe
have to
so.
do my laundry before I go back
Then we'll
to
know.
school. So, I mean, there's already a hole in the crotch pretty much, so like I gotta work through that.
Yeah.
But yeah. What we saw the circus.
We did. We saw circus.
Which is like-
juggle some fire.
The couple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Climbed a ladder.
So the Ren Fair is basically geared towards small children, and then people who
Yeah.
take
More like
things
30-year-olds.
very seriously.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it
Yeah,
was
a lot of
Celtic
people in
weekend.
costume.
Yeah, it was Celtic weekend, so a lot of kilts. Even the police were wearing kilts,
They were
which is an interesting
twist, you know.
twist.
But yeah. I mean,
It was fun. It's
It
one
was
thing
fun.
you have to do once, and
Right.
then just like never probably go back,
yeah.
Until 5 years later.
Until
when
you forget,
how
right,
it was.
yeah.
You're like,
and you forget like the PTSD from how hot it was.
Right, yeah, that's the thing.
Sitting in the
Just
sun
very
waiting for
hot.
the joust.
Yeah, the thing about it is like there's events, right? There's like a joust
schedule, yeah.
and there's like human chess and stuff, right?
Which,
But the thing is like every time there's an event, there's like 15 minutes of witty banter before the actual event that you came to see. So you're just like there waiting in the hot sun for
Yeah,
this
no
dope joust to
coverage.
happen, and then the joust actually lasts like 5 minutes. Then
and it's
you're like,
hardly that dope because nobody gets hurt.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. There's no
I
well,
mean,
except for the
except
final
for one
joust,
guy.
this dude
Well,
got his
yeah.
head chopped off, but
Hurt. Yeah, the ketchup's
with the ketchup fake blood. But
I don't know what I was expecting for like a joust. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was expecting people to get like decapitated. Or
I feel
something.
like
Nice
okay,
stab.
so
Yeah.
Stab in the chest.
Game
Yeah.
of Thrones set me up way too
right,
much.
exactly.
For that.
That's the problem. Yeah, so like me and Zach had been before. Keegan had not been before. And like I remembered it being a lot cooler, but I was also like
Well, see,
in
that's the
like
thing.
I was like 10 probably.
10.
So like, you know, I don't know what like bad sword fighting looks like,
Well, now you do
and now I do.
because we saw it.
Yeah.
People are funny though. I mean, and then when we sat to watch human chess, we sat in wet grass.
Yeah, we
so-
all had wet butts Thursday today. Not ideal, but it
Someone took a
dried
nap,
fairly
yeah.
quickly, you know.
Yeah, it did. If you just keep walking around.
Yeah.
But the events kind of do follow in order. It's like the queen does whatever.
At
Right.
the very beginning.
Yeah. And then
It was kind of a story. I don't know what the story was because I don't like.
I don't either.
It's so hard to
Well-
understand what they're saying
Yeah,
because
it
they
really
talk in
is.
like English speak. Maybe we should be doing this
English speak.
podcast with accents.
I would get really confused.
I don't know what were the words. We learned some English slang.
I don't.
Bollocks. Yes, I was wearing a fanny pack, and the one dude said that I had a nice cock
Cock,
pocket.
cock piece.
Cock piece.
Yeah.
Cock
I like
pocket.
pocket.
I like cock pocket.
That's what we called it. But
Yes,
Yeah,
but
that's funny.
yes, I appreciated that.
Yeah, they just yell. Oh, and we asked that lady for directions, and I literally had no idea
Yeah,
what she said.
she was just speaking gibberish
I was like,
at us.
oh,
And
sure.
she's
so
like,
I'll
yes,
go.
around the corner there, you go up to cross the bridge to the left, and we're like, we just want to know where the bathroom was.
The privy.
The privy, yes,
Yeah,
the
the
privy.
the loo.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we said privy at Chili's later.
And then
And
yeah,
then
and
the
the
waitress
teacher.
loved
Yeah,
it.
she was like, I'm a teacher, and I just taught my kids privy. And I was at first I was like, why? You know,
Right, yeah,
It's
but
like
I don't-
it's
I'm not
2019.
sure.
I was like, maybe she's just culturing them for
Yeah.
something that they're not prepared for. Like, privy it doesn't make any
Privy,
sense.
yes. Maybe they're reading like Shakespeare.
That sucks.
Yeah, I feel bad for
Yeah.
those kids then.
But so we saw the joust, and then the first joust ends in what, like a face off later
Right.
on because they're
it's a
battling.
pause.
Yes.
They go to the chest
A quick
after.
pee, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a prequel.
The queen wasn't even there. Like, where was she at?
Yeah, I don't know. And then there's this other dude. The
What was
cousin. Was
his
he
name?
her cousin?
Carrie, I think his name was Carrie or something. He was like
He was a
the
baller.
prince or whatever.
Yeah. He's pretty sassy too.
He's hardcore.
Yeah, he was at the. Oh, they were all at the chest. Yeah, after the first joust.
Yeah.
But then he gets kicked out.
Right, he gets
turned on
kicked
her.
out. He turned his back on the queen, and then he shows up at the very end with
Right,
like
the
an
last
army.
joust.
And there's this crazy battle.
The
There were-
explosions.
yeah, there were.
I don't know why
fireworks.
there were explosions
Yeah,
because it's
wasn't
like I don't
around.
think they had
I didn't see
gunpowder.
it. Right.
I didn't see any guns, so
When
that was
did-
a little strange.
When did gunpowder?
I mean, the Chinese invented it a long
Yeah.
time ago with like fireworks and stuff.
Well,
But,
right.
like I think that was still probably
He's onto
after
something.
the Renaissance.
I could probably not even tell you what year time span the Renaissance was.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I remember the last episode. Okay, remember we watched The Prestige? You said like some wacky
Yeah, it
time.
was not even close.
But it was definitely like when he broke his leg, you're like, yeah, he's never gonna be better again because it was really like 1800s.
You just crippled forever, basically.
But like, when is the Renaissance?
The
15?
Renaissance. I'm gonna get
15, 16?
Columbus sailed the ocean blue, 1492,
1492.
and I'm pretty sure that's around the same time.
Yeah, so 15, 16, I think.
So we're gonna say 1500s.
That would
Final
suck.
answer. Lock it in.
Talk about it being that hot. Also, they didn't have clean water.
That's
People
the
are
thing.
just
That's why
they
they
drank.
follow.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
just drank booze.
And that just dehydrates you even more.
Yeah, that's why they didn't live long.
Well, yeah.
Because they didn't have clear pee.
They sure didn't. I didn't have clear
You
view the
there?
whole time I was there.
Check your friends' pee.
Yeah. Check up on your...
Check up
Make
on
sure
your
their
friends
pee's
and
clear.
make sure their
I mean,
pee
it's
is
that
clear.
simple.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't
it just
know.
really bothered me. Like, no air conditioning. I sound like
It was very hot.
a brat, but it was really hot. I mean...
I was sweating.
I was sticky after the end of that. And then you're also dehydrated because we were drinking a lot of beer.
A lot of beer. Can't afford water there.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Well, you're living the lifestyle
Yeah.
of...
We were trying to immerse
Renaissance.
I was not. for the
Yeah,
record.
Zach was
not.
not.
He's
'cause he was
underage.
our driver.
He did not drink any illegal beverages.
Well, they're legal for us. They're legal for
Mr. Judge.
you. Hear ye. Zach did not drink.
It's true.
But, I mean, 3 beers. 3 tankers.
3
later,
tankers
you're
took
like,
it
6
out of you.
beers.
You're just so bloated. It's just,
Yeah, that's the thing is like I felt like I gained like 30 pounds.
This whole week
That
I've been here is
day.
what I felt like.
Yeah.
But,
It was a
I mean,
struggle.
it was a good time. The final battle was pretty cool, but it
It
was
was.
just so hot. There's no coverage.
That's
at
the
the
thing. They
Joust
need a lot
Arena,
more.
like-
Limited trees.
Yeah.
There's 2 trees.
And I was like, and they do talk for so long, and it's so hard to like. You have to like decipher.
Yeah.
You have to like turn your head to the side so you can just like focus in one ear.
Yeah.
And then like,
Like, do like a-
yeah, like
I don't know,
exactly.
what's the equivalent of like a
Translator.
telescope for like your ear? You know?
Stethoscope.
No,
No,
that's
I don't know. I don't think there is
a
one.
stethoscope.
A stethoscope,
No.
maybe.
It's
I
for
don't know.
hearts.
Yeah. But
What
Yeah.
else did we do at the Ren Fair? And now I'm like forgetting. We walked a whole
we
lot.
walked around a lot. I feel like that's about it.
That's, yeah.
Ooh, we had those tacos. Those tacos are pretty
We
good.
had some tacos. They were good.
We
I
did
had
got
some
tacos.
Greek
Beer
nachos.
tacos, yeah.
Yes, they were good.
Yeah. Food's expensive though, you know.
Yeah,
so
everything
you can really
in that
afford
part
to
is
eat.
expensive.
I mean,
That's how they get you.
yeah. It's like anywhere.
It's awful. I mean,
Anywhere.
on a college salary, I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Especially after my parking pass today, I really can't. afford
Yeah.
it. But you know,
Things
luck of
like
the
that.
Irish, luck of the Celtics.
Overall,
Overall,
good.
it was fun. I had a good
worth
time.
the time.
Yeah,
I laughed.
Worth it.
You know that
Laughed,
video
cried.
of Pepper
Pepper,
from the Avengers?
Pepper Potts.
Yeah, Pepper Potts. You've seen
Yeah.
that video on Twitter where she's like, I laughed, I cried, I took a shot. You see, it's like when you go to Trader Joe's. You haven't seen that?
I don't think I have.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm quoting. You out there, if you've seen it. She's like, I laughed, I cried. I took a shot.
I mean,
And
yeah.
then she keeps going for like a whole minute about what she's doing. I might have to pull it up after
Yeah,
that.
maybe so. Maybe we can put it in the video.
Yeah, I would do like a short clip because
You
it's
can
actually
find
pretty
it.
funny.
I laughed, I cried a number of times, I sweat, I danced, I got a shot, I ate, and I had many epiphanies.
Pretty funny because I
Yeah.
saw this tweet. I just sent it to Selena actually. It was like me when I leave Trader Joe's. It's
Hmm.
like,
Me when I left the Ren Fair.
yeah, it's pretty much the same. Laughed, I cried. I did laugh.
Yeah,
I did laugh.
yeah. And we talked about something that I think we're going to end up doing the second half of this episode. Since we didn't
Yeah.
have a first parter,
Yes, because Nathan's a big baby.
we're going to
Yeah.
manufacture a second part that doesn't really have anything to do with the Ren
But it
Fair.
just came up at the Ren Fair,
Yes.
Exactly.
which is important.
So you want to tell us, Zach,
Sure.
since this is
This is my
your
Our guest has
idea.
been a little quiet, but he's ready to shine right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
your moment. Make the people laugh.
So, basically,
So what had happened was.
What happened
so basically, I bought this extremely spicy hot sauce called Da Bomb,
DA.
D-A
Da
apostrophe Bomb, Beyond Insanity,
That sounds
which
awful.
is, yes, quite awful. When I got it, I accidentally got a little on my finger, and I
Well,
tasted it.
why was it an accident? Why have you not even tasted it yet? Because you bought
Because
it.
I'm waiting. It's
For
like
this
the
moment. We're gonna be surprised.
Full
I
circle.
don't want to like do it beforehand and then
You
I'm
want
just kinda
genuine
like,
reaction, yeah. For
oh,
these
this is
people.
so spicy.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
the
it
people
will be,
watching
but
and listening.
it's for the viewers, man.
How did that
For the
even come
audience.
up? What were we talking about at the Ren Fair?
I have no idea.
Because I was talking about hot ones, and then you said you had that really hot.
What's
hot
the third
sauce.
hottest sauce?
Perfect.
It's on there.
Wow.
Yeah, and Nathan won't do it, so me and Zach are just gonna do it because, as you guys may have listened to our spicy noodles challenge, Nathan literally cried.
Yep.
Like real tears.
Real tears.
Insert
I'm
chat meme.
considering taking a bite of this stuff.
You have to.
You should. I think it's gonna be hot for me. and that
I know,
is-
that's why I'm very scared, but I think I'll do it.
Good.
I think it's going to be, see, the thing about this is it's different than spicy noodles, right? Because it's just going to be on the inside of your mouth, right? It's not going to have, like, your lips burning and all
It
that.
might have a little lips. It's like
Yeah.
when you bite, you know.
But it's, I don't feel like, because it's just one bite and then it's over, right? Rather than spicy noodles just
I
kept
mean, we could
building
make
and
you-
building.
Eat the whole wing or a few.
Are we going to, oh my God. Let's not, but
That's stupid.
just so the people know,
We'll do it.
Yeah. I know it.
this is what's going to happen. We'll come back from our break. We'll
We're
have
gonna-
some
we're gonna go
spicy
make them.
wings
Yeah, that's gonna suck pretty bad.
and hopefully
It's about
live to
testing
tell
your
the tale.
limits. Yeah, you'll live.
Maybe
Yeah.
Barely.
All right.
your butthole may not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fiery
hey,
boobs.
party
Fiery
boobs,
boobs. They
so.
didn't hit last time, really.
Yeah, they didn't on the spicy noodle one, so
We'll see.
we'll see this time.
The Gordon Ramsay one, he was definitely talking about his spicy boobs. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Nathan
did
doesn't
not.
know. He's not cool.
Yeah, whatever. You're not up to date.
So,
with that.
yeah. Anyway, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Cue the thing,
Cue the-
Bob.
Yeah, cue the thing. All right, here we are.
Back at it again.
We're back.
Uh,
I don't know what to say.
If we
I'm
keep
scared.
prolonging it, I'm gonna be more nervous.
That's true. All right, let's grab a wing.
cook
Bring them
these.
over
They
here.
probably look
Keep put one on
disgusting.
mine. Yeah, we
I'll
just
take
cooked
this
them.
one 'cause it
We
does a
put
lot.
so okay. What sauce do we have, Zach?
The bomb.
So
Da
talk
bomb.
about da bomb.
I don't know what to say. It's really hot. Probably
How many Scovilles do you know?
135,000.
That's
600.
That's a different.
How?
number
What's
you just told
sriracha?
me.
60.
Sriracha is 60. We're eating 135,000.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I think-
That doesn't make sense.
What's a spicy noodle level?
I don't know. That's also a good
Look it
question.
up.
Okay, while you look it up, we're gonna do
Everything's
an
on the
extra dab.
podcast. Sure.
I am scared. As we've gone over before,
I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole.
I'm not a
thing.
spicy boy.
I guess I can consider
Oh my
myself
God.
a spicy boy. But...
So if you,
Jeez.
Jenkins is right. Zooey mama.
That's gonna be pretty hot.
Okay.
So for the, okay, that's good. So for the listeners,
So
if you can't, if you're not watching,
Tabasco,
then
normal Tabasco is 3,700.
What's the other Tabasco?
3,000. Okay.
Chipotle. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay, 3,000, but this is 100 something
Did you
thousand.
do?
I did a dab.
Did you
We're
Here's
doing
the
so for the
cap.
people who aren't watching the video.
for context.
We're doing an extra dab because apparently
It's
that's
the
what they
final
do.
wing, yeah.
It's tradition.
If you
It's
smell
tradition
it,
around here.
it literally smells like toxic waste.
Yeah, it does not smell good.
I'm scared what this is gonna do to my insides.
Probably nothing.
Don't touch your
severe.
eyes. Let me grab a napkin.
Careful on your eyes. You gotta make lots of hand gestures.
Okay, ready?
Do
Should
you think
we-
you'll cry again?
I don't know. I don't think I will because it's like shorter period of time.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Should we dink? No, we can't dink. We'll do like a.
Here,
Okay, we can dink. Cheers.
try dink.
Cheers.
to
Cheers.
I
I'm
don't
so scared,
really
I
man.
don't know how to eat this. I
All
guess
right,
2 hands.
just take a bite.
Immediate spice on
yeah.
my tongue. Immediate spice.
It's very hot. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow, that's hot.
I
Oh my.
feel like it's stuck in my mustache.
You gotta look at that.
I need to take a drink of milk.
No.
Oh my.
That's awful. I don't know why I'd ever want that.
So it just hurts.
It was 100 times worse than the spicy noodles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get to the meat, but this is like a string.
So the thing, how the tears are gonna come. The thing with the, I can't even talk. The thing about the spicy noodles
I hate it.
is that, the thing about the,
Get it out.
It's like a slow
Oh,
build.
it's stuck in my throat.
I can't talk.
How does it get worse?
This is just awful.
Jeez.
Am I breathing
The milk
fire?
doesn't help. My parents are here. Dad, you should try one. Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you.
You don't have to do the extra drop.
You just try regular.
I can't feel my lips.
I need water.
Whoever said that it wouldn't get on your lips lied,
I'll be back.
because it's all over my
Okay,
lips.
wash your hands.
Mm.
Thanks.
It's just getting worse.
My tongue is just
I think it's
numb.
gonna swell. I think it's gonna swell.
It's unevenly distributed, like on some parts.
Wow.
Cold water?
Wash your hands.
I'm back.
Don't stick it in your nose.
No.
Cold water is infinitely better than the milk.
Because it's skim.
Uh,
I would say I'm a spicy boy, but that's hot. That's hot.
Pour that.
I don't want that crap on this milk jug.
So, since no one's talking right now and you guys can't function, did you make a basting sauce out of that?
Thank you for asking, Father. Yes.
oh, that's nice.
Would you like some pretzels?
I think I would like some pretzels.
Soak it up?
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Zach, you want to tell him how we cooked it?
I can't function. Can't process. So basically, we defrosted the wings.
You cooked the wings.
So
and
first
you,
we cooked the wings.
you put butter and the bomb sauce in a pan.
Well, first we just put oil. Then we just cooked them a little bit so they got kind of cooked.
These are good
It's
pretzels.
so hot.
It does help.
Yeah, I can like.
It's just getting worse.
My beard. Or worse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
And then we cooked them in a pan with the sauce and some butter. And now we're eating them.
She's telling me that's the third to last one on Hot Ones. It's the
This is
third
the one that everybody it's just like awful.
when you feel it.
Because there's no flavor. Like, this doesn't have any flavor.
No,
it's
it's
just
actually
pure.
just designed to kill. I mean,
It doesn't go away. My
I'm
mouth
feeling
hurts.
better.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, what's his name is always like, it's a half-life.
How does he eat it though?
Sorry, we've just done it like 100 times.
So
He has
doesn't
no
have any
taste buds,
I'm on the come down, I think.
It's a form of poison, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta aerate
Yeah,
it.
for sure is. Okay.
Are you fine?
Yeah, I feel better. All my years of training have led
Oh,
up to
I'm
this
not.
moment.
My
Doing
tongue
it.
is literally on fire.
I don't think I'd do it again. Yeah. But I made it.
Ow.
If you think about it too much. If I focus on Zach's reactions, it makes it worse for me.
But
You can't think about it too
I need to
much.
blow my nose.
No.
You better wipe your hands off.
I'm gonna touch my eye.
So it's still.
Oh, that was juicy.
Go wash your hands.
No.
I have nothing to say.
I'm just dying. Oh,
I don't know why I agreed to do this. I'm not entertained.
Because your frontal lobe is not fully developed yet.
I'm not entertained. Are you not entertained?
I only took a tiny bite too.
I had to try to
dude,
keep
look at
my-
this. How much I-
I think the worst part was the extra dab. Can I have one?
For sure, for sure.
I don't know. I got nothing else to say.
Final thoughts, that was hot.
Mm-hmm.
That was hot.
It was a hot one.
Or I can't imagine doing the whole thing.
The whole wang or the whole?
The whole set? Because it would build.
Oh no!
You know, it would build.
mean,
The lips are the worst part. The lips don't go away.
My tongue hurts way more than my lips
the
do.
outer parts of my tongue hurt.
How do we end these episodes?
You guys just saw Zach run across the camera.
Huh?
They saw you run across like a jump. I was gonna say chode, but
How do we end these episodes?
that was our final thoughts. That was hot. I wouldn't do it again.
Same.
When I realized that I could not contend on hot ones.
I think
But like, what is even a good how do you defeat the heat?
bread.
Rice.
I can't eat carbs.
Rice.
Rice. Just white rice.
Bananas.
Fried rice. Bananas. What about ice cream?
Ice cream will probably be good.
Like a soothing type guy.
This probably will make it worse.
Yeah, the carbonation. Let's see. Because it's like soda's already spicy, you know, and then you add more spice.
Some McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah.
It actually helps. Helps the tongue.
That's my final thought. That was hot, but I'm fine now.
Yep. I'm not fine, but very hot.
For you not being a spicy boy, you took it pretty. I didn't even see any tears, which is
I didn't
kind of
cry.
upsetting.
My mouth is still on fire.
My lips are just dying.
Yeah, my upper lip.
All right. Anything else? That was our first recorded video episode. Check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, thanks.
Now we can say like, comment, subscribe.
hit that like button, hit the bell if you want
Turn
to be
that
notified.
notification on.
Yeah. Thank you to our special
Every other
guest,
week.
Zach.
On Wednesdays.
It's
That's all I got.
Why did I
Shall we?
It's Tuesdays, not Wednesday.
Is it? I thought it was Wednesdays. We released this on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Yeah. Tuesdays. Sorry.
Ugh.
It's coming back.
It's just not gonna go away.
Can you feel
ever.
this milk?
You said milk didn't help.
Nope. But I'm out of water.
Yeah.
I don't want
Want
to
some
run
Coke?
back because the episode's almost over. No, I don't want Coke. That's good.
Well, that's the
Mm.
show, folks. Is
That's nice.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Anything else here?
Keegan and Nathan talk about things, yeah.